We are on a big road trip again, so we're in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and we found this cute little bowling alley with an arcade. But here's the kicker, it has all of our favorite games. So this is gonna be just like a whole video of our favorite games, our classics, the games you love to watch us play. We are at Lanes, Trains, and Automobiles, or LTA Depot, because we're right near like a train tracks. So there's bowling lanes, trains, and I guess because we took an automobile to get here, I don't know what the last part's for. But anyway, the prices are affordable. They have great games. They even have like brand new games. So let's see what happens. In a room full of our favorites, was there any doubt where we would start first? Did you happen to see what the top ticket is? Is it oh, it's 1,000, okay. So this is gonna be the make or break it for this arcade, I think. Let's see if everything's working. It's really clean and nice in here, which makes me think that it is. So, okay, so the first round is pretty easy. This is a great round that I think everyone of all ages can play. This is a good one. And so he's just got to get the 15 targets, easy peasy. And everything is working, he says, so that's good news. Okay, so let's check it out on the second round. This is when they start adding the bad things in. 25 targets in 15 seconds. And you don't want to break those spiky balls because they will slow you down. Oops, good example, Spencer. He doesn't know I was saying that. Okay, so he looks pretty good. He's about halfway. He just got a time bonus. Those time bonuses are great. 3, 2, 1. Oh, easy work. Okay, let's see what the final round is. Oh, try for 750 tickets.
Oh, boo. 33?
33 dumplings in 20 seconds. I don't like that they didn't change the artwork up there to change the ticket amount, but let's see how he does. Okay, only 13 more, 10 more. It might not give him enough. 2. Oh, wow. He said easy, 2.4 seconds left. So that's a bonus win of 750 tickets to kick us off for the day. That is a great start here. Okay, another great game if you're trying to build up tickets, but you want to look at what the Nerf Strike bonus is. So it's at 106, and I think anytime it's pretty close to that 100,000 range is when Spencer likes to play. You can see he's already a quarter of the way there, easy peasy, and it will change the board that we're playing probably about halfway through. He does not like it when it gives him these like upgrades. Well, there's one upgrade he doesn't like. Okay, so he's well over halfway. Oh, look what happened. It's Zombie Lagoon. How surprised are we? Who was surprised? No one. It's always Zombie Lagoon because Spencer hates the Zombie Lagoon. All right, he's 3/4 of the way there. He's got 15 seconds left. You're almost there. And you did it. Okay, so the reason he stops with 7 seconds left is because the game is going to take the score he just got to create the next Nerf Strike bonus. And since we are nice people, we're leaving it at a good Nerf Strike bonus for the next person. So there's no need to keep going because now does it give us a new Nerf Strike bonus? 116. So perfect job. Just checking in, Spencer has finished playing the Nerf Strike bonus. Kung Fu Panda is still counting up one very slow ticket at a time, and I did learn online that they do that because they're using the old ticket dispensers basically as like a counter. But even if that had old tickets, that would probably be here for like an hour. So this is also counting up. We might have to slow down. We might have to slow down. You guys are always asking us what our favorite arcade game is, and Spencer's favorite arcade game is Stacker, so much so that many of you know we have one in our house. This stacker right here is missing 2 major prizes, and this is a good sign because it means people are winning at this arcade. This stacker has all 4. It has AirPod Pros, knockoff. Oh no, it's an accessory kit. I thought it was knockoffs. And then a Bluetooth speaker, which is fine, but then like
what?
Steelers emblems.
For your car? So like, look at the value here. This is multi-$100 value. This is $15 value, maybe a $20 value, and that's like a $5 value.
Right,
so,
like I feel like the other 3 prizes I would get at TJ Maxx.
Yes. Let's try it once.
Okay, let's see. All the lights appear to be working. Oh.
There's deals.
There's deals. $2 for 1 place, $6 or 3 swipes for 4 plays. You gotta play for free. 2 plays for free at $10 and 4 plays for free at $20. Okay, we're only gonna play it once. I like a deal though.
Not very loud.
No.
Oh, what is this?
What on earth is happening? I kind of lied about the lights being okay.
Oh my gosh, that second row needs to be replaced.
I don't even know how that happens. Usually just the lights go out. He's continued on. Oh, okay. So Spencer's getting pretty good at this game to the point that he can beat the payout rate. I'm pretty impressed at how far he's gotten, but I wouldn't say I'm ready to put a bunch of money into this machine. But I'm not disappointed. I'm not disappointed.
Now, we didn't want too many of these things to be Spencer's favorite games, so Katie's gonna hop on the King of Rings here, and there's 2 600s right here. We've had such good luck with this recently. I'll kind of help you on the side. So this one you obviously will have to pick up light from the side. That's great front to back. How do you feel about it?
Should I go for both?
Yeah, go for both. Why not? I mean, totally. Come on. Okay, that wasn't the both we were going for. Oh! No, Katie! Are you gonna go again?
No, it's $2.
It's $2 per play, but there's a 600 right there. There's more 600s over there. Okay, well, I think there's at least 2 more King of Rings over here. We'll see if we can find another one for you to play. It's a good way to get some big tickets, but that kind of dropped it a little prematurely. I do think you could get this 600 pretty. We'll try one more time.
This one or that
This one. Nah. No, this one. I don't want you to hit the chute. It's going to be easier if you try to not hit the chute. So you really want to go all the way forward on this one now? Is that as far forward as you can go? Okay, that should be okay. It's going to be a little close. Give it a shot. We're praying for you.
Here? Am I trying to go around it?
Yeah, kind of. It doesn't matter what it does as long as it gets it. Let's see. Oh, it's going to grab that 150. No. It's okay. We've already gotten some big wins today. We'll find some more to play.
That's Coin Pusher City here. I'm sad because SpongeBob is out of order. This side doesn't look that good, but oh, look at it. It's beautiful. I would play this for an hour. Well, I would make Spencer play it for an hour. Yeah, you could get a full set there easily.
Yeah.
So we've got SpongeBob. We've got Willy Wonka. I didn't see Wizard of Oz. I think is the only one I'm missing. I think some of the main ones. No DC either, just Avengers.
Oh.
And then they do have the Angry Birds Coin Crash kind of on the front there as you walk in to entice you. None of these are that close to the super bonus, and I'm not desperate for a coin pusher just yet. I cannot believe Quick Drop is at 1,000. It is 11:43 here, unless my watch didn't update. They opened at 11, so. Oh man. Oh, we must have a bad sensor on this one. That's why it's at 1,000. What a crisis. Okay, so there's a sensor basically up in this little tube right here, and it gets dusty. And when it gets dusty, it can't tell how many balls it's dropped, and that's why it sometimes does like the extra one, because basically Spencer will hit the button 4 times, and it won't register that 4 balls left. Although I feel like the game should have a fail-safe if it somehow registers that Spencer hit the button only like 40 times, but then 50 balls were counted. I feel like the game should error out.
That's super smart.
I don't think that would be that hard to do, because basically there were more balls counted than buttons pushed. And so there should be a fail-safe. We have a theory that we've been working on in some of our videos, and I know you guys have commented about it, and I don't have a good answer for you yet, but we're trying to see if you can win this game like multiple times in a row, or if it has a payout rate. And when we say payout rate, we mean that some games have basically a setting in them so that it doesn't want you to win, and it makes the game harder until it's ready to pay out, i.e. give you tickets. So, I don't know, let's test the theory, only because he hasn't gotten to play this game in a minute and he loves it. Okay, number 1, easy, right? We don't even talk about it anymore, it's too easy. So number 2, this round 2 is getting 25 targets in 15 seconds, and you're trying not to break the spiky balls. So let's see here. Oh, he's making this so easy. You really definitely want to get those hourglasses in this round for the time bonus. Okay, beautiful. Round 2. All right, so we've got our dumpling showdown for 750 tickets.
It's gonna be 33 again. Oh
34.
no!
It has gone up. This is something we haven't seen in a minute. Okay, so let me give you guys a good view of the screen this time to remind you of how the best way is to look at this game. So Shifu is going to be holding the dumplings in his chopsticks, and the black spiky balls are going to come out on sticks. So to avoid those, you're going to look for Shifu on the edges of the screen instead of focusing on what's coming out. That's the easiest way, and that's the trick to this game. He needs 4 more.
Yes!
0.1 seconds.
0.1 seconds. I missed one too. I did miss one dumpling.
Stop. 0.1 seconds. That's crazy. I was so prepared to be like, hey guys, it's okay. You don't always win this, but like 0.1 seconds. Yeah, you're 0.1, number 1. All right, well, anyway, we'll catch you in about 4 hours when this finishes paying out, but I do like that it keeps track, so. We did not have much luck with the ticket claw, so we're going to try the standard generic stuffed animal E-claw. Spencer's doing a scope around, so let's talk about like what he's looking for. So he's looking for an animal that is not surrounded by other animals, not too close to the class, not too close to the chute in a way it's hard to get to. So like even though this orange guy is close to the chute, a good size, he's too close to the leopard, and that's gonna make it so that it's hard for the claw to get around it. Once the claw touches the stuffed animal, it's gonna be like, done. Okay, so we have 2 really good options here. This pink bear in the back there, but it's really far from the chute, and this monkey are kind of your best options because of how close. This one might be okay, this tiger thing, but it's a little bit far to the right as well. This one is all the way forward, which is gonna be okay, I think, for this claw, and super close to the chute, and not really too much else that it'll bounce off of. Now, is this gonna take some skill to line up and not hit the plexi? I'm not gonna go for the head, I'm gonna go for the body, so it should be far enough to the right. This is an interestingly shaped claw, and this one doesn't go out too far. It is kind of like the right shape to grab this. Okay, let's take a look at the pink bear while he swipes. It's pretty far, but that's where he was going to look at. Oh, there's a unicorn down there. It's a nice variety of animals. Yeah, this is gonna be perfect to line up with this shape. Okay. Going for that look around. I like a claw that's not blocked on both sides.
Are you ready?
We are so ready. Also a little nervous. Ooh, it just wasn't ready to go, but great job lining it up. Oh, I don't know that I love it now.
I don't either.
There are definitely way cuter monkey plushies, like this one too, because they have the happy face, which I like.
Oh, that's way cuter, yeah.
Yeah, I like an animal that has a happy face. That is one of my rules of thumb, actually. Yes, they need to all be happy or aggressively grumpy like this leopard.
True that.
Just a moment of silence for the arcade graveyard here in the corner.
It's so funny because it's a zombie game and Terminator, and it's the arcade graveyard.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame them. It's really hard to find storage for these, but I just always think it's really funny when an arcade just has a corner of games long forgotten. Another update, we found the automobile theming. Okay, this is what they mean. So again, bowling lanes, there's a train station, and this is the automobile portion right here above Jurassic Park. So this is the automobile.
Oh. I don't know if I would like quantify this as one of Katie's favorite games, but she does like playing it whenever we come to an arcade that has one. It's just a complete like mystery, random, like what you're gonna do. You just spin this wheel. It's called Road Trip if you've never seen it before. The Amazing Road Trip. She spins it, whatever mileage she lands on, and then it's, what is it? Oh, you need 250 to get a small, okay? You get 2 more spins. You need 250 miles to get a small, 350 to get a medium, which somebody's already won, and 450 for a large, which somebody's also won. So you gotta hope for some big numbers here. I like how it does show on the screen up top as well, but so you really need 200, so you have to get like 150, or you need 125 miles or more. So you either really need a good mystery miles or 150 or more on that. It's not looking 100% for you. Oh, but there is some Sour Punch straws in the smile prize. That's what she wants. So, wait. Oh, did it give it to you? You did it. Wait. You really did. You got 250 miles. I like how it only gave you 125 though for that, even though it was 150. Okay, so you're gonna hit continue. Oh wait. and you get a small prize. Yeah, select prize. Okay, oh, so you want to choose small prize number 4. So hit the select prize button until you get 4. Okay, and now you hit the select. Here comes your prize. Oh, look at this. This is ready, this is exciting. You've never, oh my gosh. Did you win candy? What a deal, I cannot believe that. Wow, for $150 or $100.50. That's a decent amount of candy. I'm surprised. I mean, yeah, this small one is like nothing compared to the minor one on Stacker. Like, this is so much better than that. So I'm pretty impressed. Good job.
Okay, we're really frustrated with this claw because I don't understand how I didn't get it in 2 tries.
I'm gonna go for that one.
Which one? Okay, he's gonna go for this one back by the chute. And there's no 900s that are easily accessible, so that's why we're choosing to go for the 600. And if you guys have been watching our videos, I mean, you see he wins this like almost every time, so...
We're gonna pray for a spin. If not, then I lose.
Whoa. Oh, but he got another orange one. Oh, hold it. Oh! Okay, that was really nerve-wracking because it caught on this orange one, like that one right there. It let it go, and then it flipped him from there into the other one.
I love it when that happens. I cannot believe it when that happens. It's always so crazy.
Oh my gosh, that was a nail biter for sure. I'm feeling pretty relieved now. I think we probably have like maybe one more game left on the card. We're gonna have to look around and see what the final game's gonna be. It's gotta be a fan favorite, or maybe at least a Katie favorite.
I don't know how we somehow missed this, but we have a Plinko, so yeah, that's a definite Katie favorite there. Now you only have one game here, so you gotta make it really count. But she's ready. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's see, get the mega chips. Oh, so close, come on. Oh, go. Oh! That's like your go-to is that 10 right there. Oh my gosh, I know one day we'll get the multi-chips and the B in the same game, and that will be very exciting. But for now, well, that was our last game. Let's go count up our tickets because we do have a lot of tickets, I feel like. Okay, you know, you got it. Got the sweet redemption area, and they already have LTA Depot branded shirts. I love it. I kind of like these little game garages too. That's pretty fun. Some cute little things. A lot of moderate value things here. All this top shelf is like, that's only 60. That's oh, sorry, 600. I couldn't tell with the little bowling pin 0 there. Okay, so that's not terrible. 100 over here for some stuff. There's plenty of, oh, this entire middle section is all your great candy. So a lot of cool stuff. There's some LTA Depot branded cups over there. I do like that. So overall, not too bad, especially for a bowling alley here. I'm feeling it. And they got a lot of shirts like Homer Simpson, bowling. Oh, like a little Fred Flintstone bowling shirt. That's pretty cute. I like it.
Okay, well that was a very fun stop on our little road trip here. So we did have a small snafu with our tickets, probably because we played 2 games almost simultaneously.
Yeah.
But they fixed it, like, so great customer service, love that, A+. Okay, so I've got an explanation for you. So we got 13 of these little fidget poppers, which are really cute. And the reason we did that is so some of the stuff that we can't donate, or some of the small stuff like this, we've been giving away for Halloween. But we want to set up a claw machine for Halloween, and we're looking for some cute little things to put in it. We have like a tiny claw machine. I'm gonna have to like post a photo of it for you. So we're gonna put these in our tiny claw machine for Halloween because we're trying to be the coolest house on the block. Not really, because we actually go to Disney's campground, but you know, coolest camper at the campground. That's us. And then I did get a little Harley Quinn too that I'm gonna keep. It's somewhere in the bag.
Somewhere in there.
Anyway, we had a really good time. So it's clean, they have good customer service and a nice variety of games. It's really all you can look for here at the LTA Depot.